Hey guys, it's Leon Nightwalker, back with another Let's Play video. So, it's come to my attention that on the previous episode or two, I was muted during the entire time that I was playing. Now, that was unintentional. I actually did take a lot of pauses in between to basically give my commentary and everything, so just to kind of give like a Cliff Notes version of what I did talk about. I'm not gonna take the whole video to do this, but I'm gonna give some Cliff Notes. So basically, in the previous episodes, I was giving basically a recap of everything we were doing on the previous episodes. I'm not gonna do that now because that's 2 episodes worth of information. Um, but mainly, I was purely excited about the battle between Volron and Alphen, and then I was shocked about that whole thing that was going on with the what was it? Can't think of it right now. The Master Course. Yes, the Master Course. So I was really freaking out about that because I'm just like, what in the world is going on here? I'm just like, I was completely lost about that. And yeah, I'm still kind of a little bit lost. Now, the one thing that I really did despise was the whole second intro thing. I can't believe they made another intro that basically spoils you for what happens next. Now, it's okay if you just started the game and they do that because you don't have enough context to go off of to know what's going on for the most part. We do now. So I'm really not happy about the fact that they made the second intro because I feel like I got spoiled. At first I thought, hey, okay, so this is what happens after we defeated Volron? Well, yeah, but I got more than I bargained for. So basically I got spoiled out of some details, like what the heck was Naori doing morphing from Shion? Is Shion really Naori, or is Naori really Shion? Or is it just a simple case of she warps into her image? I don't know, but that one sight was enough to basically throw me all through chaos in my mind. Um, yeah, really, I don't have a lot of other commentary I was giving. I kind of was in a dreary state in the last episode specifically because I was just super duper tired. You probably would have heard me make some sleepy noises. I ended up getting coffee in the long run, so I ended up perking up and being able to go through everything. But yeah, I just wanted to cover up on some of the things that I did discuss so you don't be left in the loop about why I was pausing a lot in between because I was talking. And one very minor thing I did go through here at one point in the last episode, basically looking at these female characters as well as maybe some other characters on their costumes. Yeah, I did try to do her black armor because I was trying to... Oh, come here. I was trying to follow a theme since he's wearing black armor, she's wearing a black attire with a black gun, he's got the black outfit, and then you got her. I'm just like, okay, let's follow the trend. But it really didn't run right with me. So it doesn't look like her. Like, I can't picture her in anything but white armor. Then you saw me preview these girls with these glasses here. Basically, I just thought it was interesting how these girls have an entirely different image about them from wearing the same glasses. So, let's start from here. you put them on her and you get like a studious scholar look from her, especially because she's holding the book in her hand. But really, you get like a studious scholar from this person, Rinwell, from wearing the glasses. Then you come over here. Where am I going? And if you don't pay attention to the gun, I look at her and I think librarian. A librarian or teacher. I mean, that's what I see when I look at her face with those glasses. And I'm sure plenty of you guys or girls would probably agree with that. Which is not a bad thing to say about her at all, but that's just what I see when I look at her. And then I come over here. Now these glasses being on her, and this will fit with her personality perfectly, you see this and you see alpha woman. This woman's an alpha. Basically, she's assertive, she demands authority, she's a go-getter. She's a modern day woman. That's what I see when I see these glasses on her. Especially if you consider her personality. I'm not even including her personality, but if you include it, you definitely fit in with that because she's basically gives everything into anything she does. I also came over here and commented about how these wings fit her perfectly because her dimensions of her body as well as the color go very well with her. But the only reason I wouldn't use it is because of the clipping there. Because it clips with the hood, I wouldn't really consider this. And I think you guys are caught up with all the key points of what I was talking about. I just didn't want you guys to be left in the air about why I was doing some things. But yeah, I think you're caught up on what I was doing. Now, something new on the other hand. This time we ended up getting a special DLC combo pack, so we ended up getting these two items. So one's a costume pack with premium costumes to help us customize their appearance more, which goes in line with what we were just talking about. And then we got these item packs, which you got these experience boosting items, which will help even more with what we've already gotten. And then you get all these materials. And yeah. Okay. So now going off of it further, I don't necessarily have a problem with these costumes, but it's just not for me. Although I can't lie, this armor actually does have a pretty good combination of materials in it. I better get away from this before I convince myself to do it. So he has to wear the mask for the haircut. That's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Let's see what we got here. That actually would go very well with her current look, honestly. That's Rapunzel all day and night. Lovely on her, don't get me wrong, but Rapunzel. I don't know, though, I kind of like her normal hairstyle. Let's see what we got here. No. What do the weapons look like? Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Just not sure if I want to do that right this. I keep looking at it. I'm like, ah, and it goes so well with this sword on his back. Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't help it. It's too cool. I'm gonna stick with that. What are your options? Ceremonial. Can't say I have a problem with that, but I don't know. It just. Yeah, I kinda like that attire better on him. What do the weapons look like? Oh, right. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Honestly, not much of a difference. But I kinda like that. Sure, why not? Change the weapon too in that case. Hmm. And may as well check the items we also got here. Yeah, basically I just want to match Alphen's stats with those in his party, if it's not too far away. Okay. I think I'll jump these two up now. Penetration. Yeah, I think I'll just give Alphen all of these. These are definitely gonna need to go between these two. Elemental attack. I'm gonna focus on Rinwell because she's definitely the one who does the most magic attacks. They both do magic, but Shion's more of a healer, so yeah. Defense. And attack. Yeah, as far as HP goes, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to avoid one of these two getting the shaft. Gonna go with Rinwell because she is weaker in defense. Then I am I'm gonna jump him up to the 200 so he's at least within range. Now, penetration, more penetration? Oh, I see. These are lower powered ones. I got it. 300. I'll work on shields a little bit. Elemental defense. Yeah, I'd rather stack it on Rinwell. Elemental attack. Once again, stack. There's no one who's better at it than Rinwell, so yeah. Defense. I would give it to Kisara, but I don't use her often, so it's not justified. And attack. Yeah, I may as well boost Law up to where he's at least 300. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, you're telling me these are actual... Okay, okay. I got used to using items, so I thought it was a consumable, so I was about to be like, what? Okay, max HP. Okay, so we can get Law up to 4,000. Good. I didn't like leaving anyone below 4,000 at least. That said, no, I'm giving as much as I can to Alphen, because I suspect that if he's been put in a position to fight by himself once, he'll do it again, so I'd rather he be as well-rounded as possible. Goodness. Now, but I have dragged you guys out. Well, I just want to see this. See how cool that looks, having a glowing flame sword and a glowing green sword, which I associate to be wind element. I wonder if it's an actual weapon I can equip. Wait, I saw it. Yep, it's definitely too weak to actually equip. But yeah, that looks amazing. Having two glowing swords on his back, oh yeah. Anyway, I think I've taken up you guys' time enough as it is. We've been here for almost 20 minutes. So anyway,
what is he doing?
Last bit of a recap apparently that I will give.
Just let him be.
As soon as these people are done interrupting me. Is basically we are in the process of trying to find that device in the middle of the ocean, which who knows what that thing is. But the theory that I had on the last episode, I will discuss this before we go, is my theory was that it is a device that is going to absorb the astral energy at a rapid pace while still needing considerable time to do so. But, and that is a theory that was also discussed by Dohalim. But the question is, what is that energy being used for? What are they planning to do? I mean, the simplest idea is that they're just gonna try to turn the entire planet into a hollowing. I mean, that's the simple explanation, but I doubt it. But anyway, I think I've taken enough of your guys' time. Let's just dive right in. No, I didn't want to start this episode fully until I had a chance to recap on the previous episodes on my commentary. Thankfully, I was too tired to really talk a whole lot. My commentary was limited to just things that were really unloaded on us.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
What's going on?
Shionne?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Quit saying that!
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us?
Where's
Any kind
Rinwell?
of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
I fully expected them to turn around and find her gone.
Rinwell?
Is she
Over
possessed?
Hey, what's up with you?
Is she possessed?
Huh? I...
You okay?
No, she's not okay. She's talking to herself.
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
I don't think you need to be listening to that voice.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not really.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Law chooses words carefully?
Huh?
Not happening.
Oh, right.
What do we have? Crossblade, it's a wind strike. That's crap, man. Come on, why would I invest in a skill that powers up my enemies too? Do that.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
What was I gonna do? Right. I wanted to look at... not that. That. Just comparing about the designs. Do 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 do. Does she have fingernails now? Zoom in. Are you for real? They give her fingernails for this? Don't ask me how I noticed that, but it's the only reason I'm... Yeah, 'cause here she's normal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with her usual attire. However... Nah, you know, that actually looks adorable. Honestly, if I had an outfit fitting for her, I wouldn't mind giving her those wings. I mean, this probably would... You know what? Just to satisfy my curiosity. I just want to see how it looks. I think it's a little bit too exposed on the back. Just simply because it looks like they're barely hanging on to her back. But it definitely is a improvement from clipping. Remove. There we go. You know what? About the same. I don't know why they give her like those creepy nails. Sorry if that isn't what you guys think, but I just... And they're pale white too, so I'm just like, it doesn't really suit her, in my opinion. Okay, remove. There we go. She's back to normal, and... taking a look around. It really doesn't look like there's anything to find. Yeah, because I look around and there's nothing. Oh boy. I really do not have a good feeling about any of this. Why does it look so intricate inside? Yeah, I'll go ahead and express my thoughts.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lennox, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Yeah, as far as Shion goes, I honestly do believe she knows something about what had happened after collecting the Master Cores. And I also believe that there's a reason why she's treating Alphen the way she is currently. And I really wanted to stop considering the heartfelt reunion they had. Come and fight me.
You're mine! It's over! I'm on!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
I'll take you all off!
Probably the best time to charge fully.
Okay, here I go.
Whoa, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Run now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy. Way to go!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Leave the enemy's arc!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Citizen! I'll fix you up!
Flaming Scythe
This
is
got
yours
your
to
name
be
on
left
it.
free!
Sword
Rain Alpha!
Now!
Splendid Blast!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Citizen!
There's always room for improvement. No backing down!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power
Try
of
this!
War! Raging Storm!
Explosive Ring!
Flying Foot!
Take it! This one's gonna be tough!
Lunar
Try
Parade!
this!
Through all!
Splendid Blast!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Swarm!
Astral Energy! Here's a healing arc!
Explosive Ring!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Hey, when did I get so popular? You see, what happened there is you crossed me.
Vacuum
Shouldn't have
Blade!
done that.
Glacial Spear!
Double
Here's
Demon
evil!
Fang!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Hear my call!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Now I'm in
Dragon
the groove.
Swarm!
Raging Storm! I'll heal you all!
Explosive Ring!
Astral Energy! Dance in the wailing
Double Demon Fang!
Okay,
Here I go!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art do. Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Phew, what a rush!
I couldn't even tell this was climbable. I knew there was something to climb, I just couldn't tell what. I fully expect to
We
get
got some
into a
good
battle.
equipment. I can
No choice!
no further.
You got company!
I'm on it.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Lightning Arrow!
Explosive Ring!
One more time! Hold together, just a little longer! That's my cue! Get it together, we need to inform!
Here I go!
Violent starting wind!
Inferno Punch! Here I go! Try harder! Miss time! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now or never.
Splendid Blast! You're mine!
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Leon. Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
Go. I feel like
Follow your dreams! Now!
Explosive Ring!
I'll work it through.
You're finished!
I need to be stronger.
Alright.
Guess I misread the landing.
so let's take a look. Yeah, she's definitely got a lot more elemental attack. Guess that doesn't really do anything at the moment. I do think
This
the
is all
sword's very
Dana's
cool,
astral
but
energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
this just fits the armor I'm currently equipped with. I do think the other sword's cooler.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over!
Dragon Shell!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Solo Dance!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Dragon Blast!
Now I've seen everything!
Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Illuminate the sun!
Everyone win!
Holy
Here I
Run!
come! It's over!
Healing
Take
circle!
this! You're finished!
Hear my call!
Try this!
Holy
Blended
Land!
Blast!
Flame of Fury!
Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that
Big
way.
Fist has got
What
your
about
name
you?
on him!
Just watch and see.
Illuminate the sun!
Body broken! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Yeah, I prefer the new costume for Dohalim than his
The
normal
astral
attire.
energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Let's just skip to the blazing sword.
Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Charge up.
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Alright. Jump down! Oh me, I'm on the other side.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
First strike! Try this! Tear you apart!
Annihilation!
Now I'm into it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
My
done!
turn! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Rending Blast! Win!
Do it!
Take this! In an instant! Impact Block!
There's always room for improvement.
This will be a delicious piece of
Sword
cake!
Lane Alpha! Try this!
Let us rage into the game! In here!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Now I'm in the groove!
Flying free! How can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Vacuum Blade!
Back into the fray! Counter hurricane!
Now I'm in the groove! What is this?
Hey,
take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Will this
Sword Rain Alpha! Blending Flash!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword?
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
That extra...
Alright. Better restore our CP.
Your training
Help if
paid
I
off.
Cook right now. Where to? Okay, so either through the door. There's something around here. Just don't know what.
No backing down!
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
No further!
Water!
You're mine! Dragon Form!
I just get ready! Water! Hear my call!
Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got
Oh, you
Let
are
a
gonna pay
marksman
for
handle
that!
it!
All yours!
Resuscitation!
Try this!
Here, let me help! That's gonna
Explosive
start
rain!
aid! Raging Cat Water! Hear my call!
Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now!
Here's the evil!
This one's all mine! Not today!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Dragon Form!
You require a hand.
Illuminate the day!
This one's all mine!
House it! Do it!
It's the remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning Condensed! Healing Circle!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
So glad I learned how to do that.
Eat this!
Oh, and again!
Here I come!
Here and now!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Not this one now! You fight better on distance! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
No! I was about to run off the edge. Might still run off the edge going this way, but... Okay, we managed it. Only reason I thought we might run over the edge is if he couldn't jump high enough, we were definitely going down. So we're here. You know, it's always so funny the way that any type
This
of
place
dungeon
definitely isn't easy to
that
navigate.
you ever play on any
That's for
RPG,
sure.
they always face you
I
in
doubt
the
this
progression
structure was
point
conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
deliberately
Yeah.
away from
We've been
the
seeing
attention
nothing
of
but
where
Zoogle nests.
other treasures might be,
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some
usually
sort.
behind you.
A spirit vessel. If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from?
It's
Can you
coming
tell?
from Hootle.
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to
Convenient
describe.
how you've got an owl
It's almost
in your
like
hood.
it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Oh, he's talking about this one.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dragon Form!
In here.
Okay, now we can charge up.
This'll come in handy.
Explosive
Magic is out!
Not a chance. I'll finish you here and now. Throwing level spear.
I'll heal you all!
You're up.
You require a hand.
Raging
Sovereign Alpha.
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my art do best.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. I still got a ways to go.
Okay. Hello, gentlemen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ah, crap, I forgot to charge my health.
Eat curse. Can't get out of this.
Please tell me I got the boat. And I did.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Blending fly.
Thunder Field!
I'm just getting started. Here I come.
Healing Flame!
I don't know what to do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I really don't.
You're mine. You're mine. Soaring Alpha.
Do it! Astral Energy!
Wow, he just kicked him right in the back.
Well done!
Take this. Ignite.
Here, let me help.
Super Solo Dance. Thanks.
Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact Block.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Back over here. Blazing sword action, eh?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
According to that ring, it sounds like something that she should have. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her.
Dang it.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yeah, it never fails. Whenever you're playing an RPG, they will always, every once in a while, put you in a position where the way forward is where you spawn. And usually something to look at is behind you. There's plenty of examples that I've played where this is the case. If you spawn in somewhere, and if there's a way to go backwards, you probably should.
Out of our way!
Here I come. Soaring Light Spear.
Where'd he go?
We got fire.
How'd he get over here?
Let a marksman energy!
All yours.
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Here I come. It's over. Soaring Light Spear. Take this. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. Strike.
I owe you so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my art...
Blending.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
You fight better at a distance.
There's always room for improvement.
Hi, Hoodle!
Really? Only one of them was left out?
Blending. Now I can let loose. Dragon Shell. Strike. Dragon Form.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I actually did forget. I'm glad that Shion's around to say that, because honestly, I probably would have forgotten.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Let's see what the ring actually says. 50% chance. Probably best with her. Just simply because if she goes down, that's an uphill battle. And it's not always the best option.
I think it's
to
a
use
bit
an item
of an
to revive.
exaggeration, though.
Oh boy. I'm guessing we need to go there. I'll fight the doggy over here, but wanted to come in here first. Here, puppy, I need you to make me not a liar.
Burn! Inferno! I'm on a roll now! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
It's over.
Blending Run!
Let's tear him up!
Try this!
Water, hear my call!
Explosive Ring!
Watch it!
Hut, hut,
Will this hold
hut,
us?
dance!
I'm just getting started!
Take this!
What would I do without you?
There! One more! It's over! I'm all stopped up!
You're done!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Can't get out of this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Freaking does it!
It looks like you've got this one covered. Here's a heal.
Cover Dragon! No escape!
Here comes.
I'm on a roll now!
Adam, let's go.
Explosive Ring!
Gravitas field. Holy
You're
land.
finished!
That freaking does it! Here, let me help! I'll smash you!
First
I
aid.
owe you one! Take this! Super It's
Lightning
over!
dash.
No
Right
time!
here.
Try this! Ignite!
Just getting started!
Here I come!
Now's the best opportunity.
Try this! Explosive Ring!
Get on in there with the others.
Watch this!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that isn't silly.
Take this! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
That freaking does it!
Double Demon Blade! Rising Phoenix! I'm on! Take this!
That's enough!
Sword Rain
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Crumble!
Here I come! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Control panel.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Now,
That freaking does it!
Explosive Ring! Damn it!
they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Here I
Healing
come!
circle. Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you do.
It's so nice hearing those two actually be friends. It really is,
Look sharp!
considering how they started out with each other.
That training's paying off! Dragon Swarm! Try this! First strike! Explosive Ring!
I can do this all day.
Inferno! Okay. All finished here now!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Raging now.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My turn!
Fury.
Now I'm in the groove!
Glacial spear.
Try this!
Here's the evil.
Eagle assault!
Explosive Ring!
Lightning.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! through.
Oh, I get it. This is a teleporter from the main entry. So if that's the case, then there's a very good reason why it's turned on here. So there's something behind this door I'm not gonna like. Actually, it looks like it's up here because, well, I can't tell if that's a ladder or like a rest stop. We'll find out shortly, though.
No backing down! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! I'm just getting started! Soaring Light Spear!
Illumination
Rising Phoenix!
Aren't you human?
To stop me dying?
Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive
I'll
Ring!
heal you all! Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Sword Rain Alpha! We've turned the tables on it!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Thrust!
These fists have got your name on them!
Dragon Swarm!
Seriously, that is the one reason why I will always use Law
Say no more.
over any other party member. Because he's the most aggressive one we've got at
We're
our
about to be real
disposal.
lucky.
Because he'll go into over limit more than anyone else. Okay, it's a ladder.
We've sure climbed up a
Ish.
long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Saw
Go
something
no
to my
further.
left.
Solid Storm!
Lunar Corruption!
Burn! You're mine!
Light Astral
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Dragon Shout! Here's a healing orb!
Explosive Ring!
Here!
My turn!
This will come in handy!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'll fix you up!
Blending
Holy
Blast! I'll take you all
Now!
out!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
No escape!
Healing Circle! There's more where that came from.
Okay, so I did see something over here. I really hate the noise those things make.
Out of our way! Raging Cascade!
Of course it's not charged up yet.
I'll be saving this one!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! I'm knocked up! It got fired!
Let Morph can handle it!
All yours!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
As long as we got one of them, I suppose.
Less talking, more doing.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Linwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally
I
fine.
owe you one! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hear my call!
Severing Wind! Not today! Take this!
Not on my watch!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Glacial Steel! Here's
Take this!
Hurricane!
We've turned the tables on them.
Nope.
Right! No time to hold back! Sword Rain Alpha!
Holy Healing Circle! What would I do
Take
now?
this!
I owe you, Xion.
Play with what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Coming through!
Perfect one to target with this.
Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Really? He survived?
You're finished! Try this!
Not this time.
Splendid kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Alright. Up we go. Just checking that I didn't overlook anything. Golly, how far up are we going?
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
Try this!
Talon Hurricane!
Explosive ring!
Lightning Orb!
Inferno Punch!
This is
Take
the
this!
wind! Air
It's
Thrust!
over.
Will this help? Photon! Illuminate the dark! Come forward!
Lightning
Holy
Orb.
Hand! Arts and Fire!
Astro Art?
That's my field!
I don't know. Shut him down! Try this! Eagle Assault!
Holy Hand!
Explosive ring!
Now!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! We got him, Jim!
Here, let me help!
You're finished!
Please now!
I owe you one!
This'll come in handy!
You're not done!
You're done! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
Yeah, we're doing quite well on the leveling here. Ah, bloody. Okay, back to full strength. Again! That's like, what, the third or fourth time we've recovered?
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Be careful not to overdo it.
It's got your name on him.
One more. Back into the...
Hang on, guys. I need a minute. Yeah, sorry guys, so I was feeling a little bit off a little while ago, and I just thought it would be something that would subside, but I've been progressively feeling more and more sick. Specifically like it's a stomach virus kind of deal. That's how it feels. That's not what I think it is at the moment, but that's just how I feel. Don't know if that's considered... Well, yeah, that's just what I was dealing with, trying to figure out. I did take something for it, so hopefully it gets better. If not, I might have to cut this episode short. But I did take something for it. Hopefully I get better as we continue along. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Whatever button that is.
Take this! Armor won't save you! It's over! Eat this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Here I come! I owe you one.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
That freaking does it!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Rending That freaking does it!
Illuminate the dark!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Holy glimmer!
You're mine!
Inspiration!
Here I come!
I'm sorry to be boss.
We've all got enough on us.
Try this!
Yes, ma'am.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There! I'm on. Will this help?
Take this!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're finished!
Raging cascade! In here!
I owe you one.
Hear my call!
This time.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Glacial Spear. Here's one at a time.
Explosive
Freeze
ring!
Lancer. In here.
Grimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Take this! You're mine!
Illuminate the dark.
You're finished!
Healing force. Holy
There
glimmer.
you go. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a bad choice, I hear.
Nope,
Sword
that
Lane
is
Alpha!
Here's the raging
Rending
star.
blast! First try! Here I come! I'll run you through! You're finished!
all good things come to an end.
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark.
Talon Hurricane! Explosive ring! Glitter Dragon!
Here's the evil.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, angels can form.
Rending blast!
This one.
You're mine! It's over!
I really owe you one.
Alright.
Explosive ring!
Sleep now.
Double Season Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I still got a ways to go.
Yeah, I got no clue what's going on right now.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
What did that say? Spirit Bangle. You're kidding. That would be a great item if it was at least 5 CP for each. How high do we have to go up?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Annihilation. Dance of the wind.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
What a relief.
Damn it!
Illuminate the
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint out here.
Nope, that isn't silly.
It's over!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Try this! Explosive ring!
Watch this.
Double demon fire!
You made quick work of them. Want me to pick up your slack then? Just... I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! I'll tear you apart!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Seriously, this is really getting old.
No choice! You're mine! Here I come! It's
I'll
over!
be saving this one. Sealed.
Take this!
I'll be saving
Here I
this
come.
one.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Force!
I saw him coming, but I couldn't dodge him.
It's over!
I'm surrounded!
Here I come! You're finished!
Get on in there with me. Hear my call.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here's evil.
Take this!
Freeze Lancer.
Take this!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Try this!
Crossblade. Lunar Blast. Dance into it now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's the healing party win.
You're finished!
It's
Try
freaking
harder!
does it!
You're mine! It's over! Soaring Light Spear!
Radiant
Heaven's Sword! You're mine! Tornado Alpha! Try this!
It's showtime.
Blend any more of this and I'll burn
What
out!
would I do without you?
Here I come!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah,
Try
you
this!
too. Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not very. We're running out of items. More and more. Yeah, we can't afford any more of this. Because the next time I use those items, that's probably the last of it. That being the case, I'm gonna do something that I don't do often. Well, first. Come on. Try to run.
Gotta break
Here's the
through!
healing art.
Take this!
Well, I can't run.
Super Slow Down!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Of course you'd suggest that. Of course these things are here. Tell me they're not guarding us. Yes, they are. Aw, crap.
Freaking armor is all mine! That freaking does it! Last one out, you keep alive!
No, we can't spare too much of our power at this point. Honestly, I wasn't expecting a fight when I got here. Oh yeah, yes, of course, how convenient when I decide to start running. Oh, we're there. At this point, it would kind of be a waste. I know I just saved, but I have this paranoia that on the off chance I forgot to save something, that it's better to just over-save than to not save enough. What's behind this door? I'm imagining it's a parasite. Well, close enough. A parasitic plant.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Here I come! It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Magic is
I'm not done!
It's not taking any damage.
Blended blood! Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Soaring Light Spear!
Oh, violent darting
You're
wind!
finished!
Well, this is probably one of those destroy the limbs, it takes damage deal.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Give it a whirl!
You may be strong,
What?
but I'll never back down!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Now I can let loose!
Holy land!
This one's all mine! I owe you one!
Come on, drop down.
It's over! Soaring Light Spear! Rising
Looks like it's almost down.
Illuminate the dark!
Come on.
Soaring Light Spear!
Holy land!
Take this! It's
Oh,
over!
violent darting wind!
Come on!
Down through all! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air!
Ignite!
Light astral
Here I
energy!
come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance
Try
in the
harder!
wind!
You're mine!
I think we destroyed the limb we were working on just there. No, dodge.
Lightning Blood! No escape!
Violent darting wind!
Soaring Light Spear!
Down through all! Crossblade! Dance in the wind!
Take
Air
this!
thrust! Healing circle!
Here I come! It's over! Soaring Light Spear!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Take this! It's over! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! It's over!
Holy land!
I'm not...
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Devastation!
Oh, violent
This one's all
darting
mine!
wind!
Burn!
Through all! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more
Try
time!
this!
Here's a healing art!
Target down! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Soaring Light Spear!
Illuminate the dark!
It's over! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Oh, violent darting wind! Down through all! Crossblade!
It's too much!
Oh boy.
More for the stockpile!
Looks like we're down to one tentacle.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's a healing art.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
You're mine!
Mega Ray.
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation.
Try this!
Hurricane.
Explosive Ring!
I'm almost impressed.
Our praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly.
Try this! Explosive!
Here's a healing art.
I'm not done! I owe you one!
I do need to at least take out all but one of them. Reason is because he might respawn.
Take this! Here I come! Soaring Light Spear! Eagle Assault! Rising Falcon!
This enemy might respawn more underlings if you do too many of the underlings.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Okay. We managed to make it to the core. Now let's find out if there was anything meaningful behind it.
What the hell is going on?
Good question.
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Is this gonna be like super mode for Rinwell? Is she about to unlock a secret power? Or is it gonna be like the memory of her parents? Or an illusion? What's going on?
What's going on here?
Okay. Why is she sobbing?
Rinwell, you okay?
I'm completely lost.
Are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
What?
I heard it.
Why are they all
I
crying?
heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That's what I want to know right now.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing. But it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Well,
yeah,
dang.
but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
Don't tell him that.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not,
This
you know,
whole
whatever.
dang group all
yeah. You
has
know...
its secrets
Yeah?
from each other.
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
I am so sick of the secrets.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I know this outfit's cooler, but I don't know, for some reason I just want to see him in this one. Of course I can't just warp there. Geronimo.
Gotta break through.
Oh my word.
Glacial Spear.
It's on.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Yeah, I just fell down and I'm like, what am I encountering? Right seems to be my only path around. That was quite skillful. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but I maneuvered through there like a champ. I would fight, but my items are running low. Okay, wait a minute.
Little help!
It's a huge benefit if we fight them anyway. Yeah, because we're 4 levels higher than...
Okay, guys, think it's time to run.
Yeah. Oh, boy. This way. Down she goes. Yeah, that's the only gap I saw.
Be easy.
Here, Thunder Field! Mega Ray! The Wise Warrior knows his calling quick.
And of course we can't use this, right? Oh, we can.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
Are we about...
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
Did we get
And you
amplified?
said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
I feel like this is gonna be like a drug.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
Why do I get the feeling she's not gonna want to
We go
destroy
to
it?
Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
Got any better
Alphen
options?
didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Yeah, where can we possibly find a boat here? Oh, could it be the one we came on? Why do I get the feeling?
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
Get the feeling I'm gonna
You okay?
see something I don't want to.
You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick.
You
That's
and
all.
me both. You and me both.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know.
Good on her.
If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell.
She really has grown as a woman.
Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too.
Going below
We
deck's
wouldn't
not
want the
gonna
guys
help
thinking
you.
they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Oh, an iceberg? Drive straight through. That's the kind of person Law is. If there's an obstacle, he punches right through it.
Still. If that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
What is it you have to do exactly?
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Alright, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
No.
I was wondering the same thing myself. But then it occurred to me.
Grab the front, I'll grab
Whatever
the bottom.
this thing
We'll
on her
chuck her
mind
in the
is, it's
ocean.
probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about.
Until she comes clean.
If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Speak is what you're supposed to do. What is it you're hiding that would make people worry more than they already are? Like, oh my goodness. I'm forgetting very, very briefly how to do anything. Alright, to Olzebek.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Okay, now we're gonna stock up. There we go.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Oh, hush you. Let's confirm about the other weapons. That's a major increase, isn't it? Elfin. Some decent choices here. Let's go with the one that requires the most SP.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I feel like I've seen this outfit before. I'll put on this attire. Put her back as she was.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
You should have asked that.
Believe it or not, it
starting
wouldn't
from
be
the
the
First
craziest
Lord.
thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
There's a catch.
Thanks, Nath.
The way he said it, there's gotta be a catch.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
All right. I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Yeah, I can at least accept whatever quest.
Hey!
Good.
What?
Oh, of course not. Poor Hootle.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
Well, he is in the hottest
It
region.
must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels!
Hootle doesn't like that idea.
So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Well... rather plain.
Rejected.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he definitely looks better than how he started. Some of these people still look like slaves. Wait a minute, why am I... Screw it. Let's give it a go, shall we? Oh, before anything else. Well,
You can tell it's tough just
We're the level of it, so we can take it on now.
Try hard, my turn. I'm on it. Moon, you're done. Try this. Time to cross blade. In a bind. Aim for the weak spot.
Air thrust. Here, let me help.
I owe you one. No escape. Take this. I'm on it. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this. Burn. I'm on it. Sword Rain Alpha. Here and now. Blending blast. Eagle fly. Try harder. In the groove. Here I come. Now or never.
I'll be
Sword Rain Alpha.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Here, let me help. I'll be saving you.
Here I come. Swallow Dragon Swarm. Take it. Here I come. I'm not again. I owe you one. Double Demon Fang. I'm knocked up. Now. Let's really.
Take it down.
Explosive Ray. Is this it?
Nothing gets by me.
Raging Storm! There, that
I owe you
far enough!
Nope.
Take this.
Raging
Try harder. My turn.
Sword Alpha! By the power of
Blending
I'm on a
blast.
roll now! Rattle up field!
There.
It's
Here I
let me
come.
help!
I'm not Try hard. My turn.
I've come a long way since I first fought him.
Say no more. You're mine.
Finish you here
I'm
and now.
not done. Dragon Swarm. First strike. I owe you one.
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine. Not today.
Enemies incoming! Here's a healer!
Then we'll take them down.
Try this.
That's for
Try harder. My turn.
Illuminate them!
Now I'm in the groove.
My turn.
That's awesome.
This is looking good.
Oh crap.
You paid for that.
Where are you going?
Now I'm in the groove.
Here's a healing up!
They're gonna attack.
Right, watch out! Air thrust! Go time! Magic is in! Sleep now! I'll be ready!
I can do this all.
Come on.
Far enough!
Rolling snap.
A new lease on life!
Double Demon Fang.
Now! First aid!
Burn.
Ready to go!
Need careful. Oh no.
Into the shadow!
The flaming side is yours to be let free.
Now I'm in the groove.
Explosive Ray. You're mine. I'm not done. Sword Rain Alpha. It's over. You're mine. Strike.
Leave the charges to me.
I'm not done. Sword Rain Alpha. We did it. Take this. Dragon Swarm. Try this. Explosive Ring. You're finished.
Since you're here,
Can't move. This should do it. Here I come. Dragon kill anyone's fight.
I can do this all day.
Here, let me help.
Okay.
Holy lunar corruption!
Try harder. Not a chance. I'm on it.
Now I'm in the blue. That's freaking foundation. Eat this.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Try this.
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive ring.
Lightning Orb! Swallow Dance! Glacial Gaze in the way! Pierce evil!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Nothing gets by me.
Double demon fang.
Winter Dragon!
I owe you one. Here I come. Here comes something big.
Cryo Dodge!
Dragon Form.
You shouldn't have messed with me. I
Try
really
this.
owe you one.
Explosive ring. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Finally, it's done.
I need to be stronger.
No, I
Looks like
wanted
we
to
made
see
it
if
here
I
in one
could
piece.
face off against it.
Yeah.
What? Right.
Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This looks perfect. Guarantee.
Yes, yes, yes. Huh? Alright, well guys, I am kind of getting tired at this point, and I wasn't really feeling well, which I am better, but still, I feel like a combination of what I was dealing with while trying to push through kind of just exhausted me a little bit. So I'm gonna call it quits here for now. And we did get quite a bit done, albeit mostly just going up a wedge, as they put it. But it was a lot to go through. And we did level up quite a bit. And I did also manage to recap you guys as far as why it was quiet the last 2 episodes. I'm I would like to readdress that just slightly. So, I am still learning the platform that I'm playing this game on. So, I was unaware that doing something on the console would do something differently and vice versa as far as the recording goes. So, still learning that, and I shouldn't come across an issue like that going forward, now that I know what happened. So, I would like to apologize for those previous episodes where my commentary was muted. And hopefully we won't have another scenario like that going forward. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until the next video guys, I will catch you guys later.